Imagine this. You meet someone charming. They're confident, magnetic, even irresistible. They seem to understand you on a deeper level. They say the right things, make you feel seen, valued. But beneath that perfect exterior lies something dark, something dangerous. What if I told you that person might be a master of manipulation? That they might be hiding behind the traits of what psychologists call the Dark Triad. 3 personality traits: Narcissism, Machiavellianism, and Psychopathy, that create the perfect storm of deceit, control, and manipulation. The truth is, you've likely encountered these personalities before. In your workplace, in your relationships, in your own family. And if you don't recognize them, they will use you, exploit you, and discard you without a shred of guilt. So, if you value your mind, your freedom, you need to understand how the Dark Triad works. Because those who don't see the game are the ones most likely to lose. The first face of evil, narcissism. Too much interest in and admiration for your own physical appearance or in your own abilities, called narcissism. But true narcissism goes far beyond vanity and selfies. A narcissist craves admiration. They need to feel superior. They feed off the attention of others like a predator feeds off prey. They create a reality where they are always the hero or the victim, but never the villain. When you first meet them, they'll make you feel special. It's called love bombing. But once they've hooked you, the mask slips. Suddenly, nothing you do is good enough. They belittle you, gaslight you, make you question your sanity. And the more they tear you down, the more control they gain. The truth is, to a narcissist, people aren't people, they're tools. And once they've drained you of your worth, they'll throw you away without a second thought. Ever had someone disappear from your life seemingly overnight without any explanation? You might have been a victim of a narcissist's manipulation, the master of deception. Machiavellianism. If narcissists crave admiration, Machiavellians crave power. Machiavellianism uses the clever but often dishonest methods that deceive people in order to win power or control. They are the puppeteers pulling strings behind the scenes, always 3 steps ahead. To them, manipulation isn't just a skill, it's an art form. They lie, cheat, and deceive without hesitation. They use flattery, charm, and deception to get what they want. Unlike narcissists, who act impulsively, Machiavellians are patient, calculated. They can play the long game, grooming their victims over months, even years. Their greatest weapon, plausible deniability. They set traps, but never leave fingerprints. They plant seeds of doubt, but never get their hands dirty. By the time you realize what's happening, it's too late. They've already gotten what they wanted and vanished into the shadows. Have you ever felt used? Like someone was always a step ahead, orchestrating events to their benefit? Chances are you crossed paths with a Machiavellian. The most dangerous, psychopaths. If narcissists need admiration and Machiavellians need control, psychopaths need nothing. A person who has no feeling for other people, does not think about the future, and does not feel bad about anything they have done in the past are called psychopaths. They feel no guilt, no empathy, no remorse. They can mimic emotions, but never feel them. Psychopaths are predators. They study human behavior not to connect, but to exploit. They use charm, charisma, and lies to create a facade of normality. But beneath the surface, they're always calculating, always hunting. They won't just hurt you, they'll destroy you, and they'll walk away as if nothing happened. Ever met someone who could lie to your face without a flicker of guilt? Someone who seemed almost inhuman? You might have encountered a psychopath. Danger and consequences of the Dark Triad. The Dark Triad is more than a set of traits. It's a blueprint for manipulation. These personalities thrive in chaos. They break people, destroy lives, and walk away without a shred of guilt. They can leave you questioning your worth. They can isolate you from loved ones. They can push you to the edge of sanity. The consequences are real. Mental trauma, emotional scars, financial ruin, and the worst part? They never take responsibility. You are left with the damage while they move on to their next target. The final warning. The Dark Triad is a shadow that exists in every society, every group, every relationship. The only way to protect yourself is to see through the masks, to recognize the signs before it's too late. Trust your instincts. Set boundaries. And remember, those who play mind games are often the ones who cannot afford to lose. Because when you shine a light on the darkness, manipulators lose their power. Stay vigilant. Stay strong. And most importantly, stay free. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.